What's up, YouTube? In today's video, we are going to be checking out the biggest content thieves on YouTube. You know, there's a bunch of different YouTubers that do scams and just weird videos just for dumb, weird content. But we're going to check all these weird content thieves out on YouTube right now. But before that, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn the post notifications on for more videos like this. And let's hop into it.
From shamelessly stealing another YouTuber's personality.
Welcome guys to my house tour video.
Come on in. Welcome to my house.
To blatantly copying others' scripts.
Do just enough to not get fired.
Put in the bare minimum.
Oh, only
Just
JS.
enough not
Oh
to
god.
get
Here are the 8
That's a
biggest
blast from the past.
copycats in YouTube history, starting with the most famous copycat, Brent Rivera, who would release a unique video on October 22nd, 2022, pretending he was a food critic, earning over 40 million views and 2.
Well, I mean, the thing that's kind of weird about this is people like to say content thieves, but I mean, so much stuff has been done. It's, I guess it's like a trend, but like if you're copying like down to the same words, the exact same name, that's when I get it. It's bad. But if you're just doing like similar video ideas, I feel like that shouldn't be a content thief because you're just doing what the trend is. And if it's getting views, you have to do it. That's just how social media is going to work. So, I mean, I wouldn't say it's a content thief if you're just doing something somebody else has done. But something like this, like I'm guessing it's going to be like Brent Rivera copied everything down to the script of every word he says. But let's see this.
5 million likes.
I have a notebook, and I'm gonna go to a fancy restaurant, act like a food critic to see if they treat me any differently.
But the public perception would change 10 days later when a smaller YouTuber, Josh Slavin, calmly called him out.
You know you've made it when a creator with over 100 million social media followers takes inspiration from one of your videos. I've got a notebook, and I'm gonna go to a fancy restaurant and act like a food critic. Let's see if they treat me any differently.
Despite Josh claiming Brent credited him, many started questioning the YouTuber for the originality of his videos, including
Well, I mean, don't get mad at me, but all of these, like him and all of his friends, really do copy like everything. I'm not even lying there. Like they do every video idea is something popular you've heard on YouTube. Like when they did the Squid Game and this and all their challenge, just them and his sister and all of them, they all do copy videos. Which, I mean, it's YouTube. You're gonna have to copy videos. You can't think of everything right on the dome, but if you don't have an idea, use ChatGPT.
Named Tyler
Yeah,
O'Hara, who after seeing 2 women portraying the Shining twins, confronted him.
I was in the middle of a fake YouTube prank. I wanted to see if Brent would admit it, because we all know his videos are fake and he steals everyone's ideas.
I have a question. Yeah. Do you fake your videos?
No. Do you fake your videos?
Nevertheless, Brent would continue to steal from others, forcing another YouTuber named Dabby to expose him. Wow, I really call out creators, but Brent Rivera is a plagiarist. For the video I got to work on with Falchuk, Brent copied the idea, title, thumbnail, hotels, story elements. Also,
see, that's when it gets bad. I get you're copying the video idea. I wouldn't say that's a copycat. I'd just say you're doing a similar thing. But when you're doing the exact same thumbnail, like down to like everything the same, like they even have the feet coming down, they have the legs right there, they have all the arrows. Like, dude.
Brent copied the
he copies everything,
thumbnail,
and he's been doing it for
story
forever.
Elements, also revealing the numerous YouTubers he copied from, including Matthew Beam and Airrack.
Brent, stop stealing, or at least admit in the video that you're stealing it outright so that people feel better. Or just don't take from smaller creators.
But
also the thing is, when he copies it, it's not
twins started the same way before upgrading to stealing from a much more famous name. During the 2020 pandemic, the Stokes twins would upload a video titled The Problem with Online Classes.
Alright everyone, welcome to your first day of online class. Now, when I call your name, click the space bar so I know your presence. Andrew? Lexi? Alan? Very good.
Leading a smaller YouTuber, Charles the French, to share its uncanny resemblance to a video he posted a month earlier.
Welcome to this online class. Click present when I call your name. Jack? Okay. Peter? Okay.
Charles?
Present.
Okay, that's actually dead ass.
Despite
the same
the backlash,
thing.
the Stokes twins leveled up their theft by releasing another video on July 24th, 2021.
Today, we're going back to kindergarten. We'll be joining an
Who did
actual
this?
kindergarten class
Yeah,
with
isn't this
3
copying Mr.
kindergartners
Beast
and
or
a
whatever?
kindergarten teacher.
Which was strangely similar to what Mr. Beast did 3 years ago.
Today, me and the crew are going back to 1st grade.
And another one.
Today, we're doing a 24-hour last-to-lead Tesla wins $10,000.
Which was also a ripoff.
Last one of you to leave this car gets to keep it.
Worse, they also
those last to leave videos are so
ban,
bullshit.
leading other YouTubers to investigate further.
But the weird thing I find about this copied thumbnail, he actually copied the background of Mr. Beast's video. Because you can see the
Holy
Pikachu
shit.
right here, and you can see around the
Yeah, but that's like
Elon Musk in the back.
generational laziness.
And then right here, it's a stretched
the same
version
thing.
of Mr. Beast's thumbnail with the Pikachu and the Elon Musk in the back, but they photoshopped them into a car.
Stokes twins are like the definition of a student that never studied, but have many friends that are smart, so they just ask for the answers. But if the Stokes twins were exposed for copying Mr. Beast's
crazy.
execution up to the packaging, SS Sniper Wolf would be caught stealing an entire personality. On April 10th, 2020, SS Sniper Wolf would accuse Canadian YouTuber Azzyland of stealing her identity. She has been copying my videos / thumbnail style /
Yeah, I
the
remember
way
this.
I talk for years. Like she's trying to convince people she's me. She would even come to the point of throwing shade at
Okay,
Azzyland.
Sniper Wolf, you can't be saying this shit when all your videos are just... Whoa! That's crazy. Wow. I'm sorry, but to be a reaction channel, you have to actually react. Not just say wow.
That's on Azzyland.
Leading fans to side with her. But that would change 3 years later when Azzy came forward to reveal who the real copycat was.
She created the narrative that you had cloned her
Yeah.
when it was the other way around.
It turned into taking every idea that did well, but because they had more following than me, their video would just get more views, and so people would see their video first and then assume that their video was first.
One of the many videos a Sniper Wolf copied from Azzy was released on December 31st.
Literally the next day. That's crazy.
Welcome guys to my house tour video.
Just 6 months later, Sniper Wolf released hers, wearing a similar dress.
Welcome to my house.
Nevertheless, Sniper Wolf denied the accusations, but fans didn't believe
It's a
her
house.
anymore. So the dates of the upload
Everybody
mean
this house
absolutely
tours.
nothing to you. She uploaded first, then you. How are you missing that?
But the
point?
dress is
If
really
Sniper Wolf
shit.
stole someone's identity, Jake Paul's strategy would be to target trending content. On October 22nd, 2017, Jake Paul would release a video featuring his ex-girlfriend, Saxon Charbino.
And now, guys, I'm a little bit nervous because I'm on the way to my ex-girlfriend's house. Well, this is awkward.
Yeah.
But it's fine. At least we're communicating now.
Well, why is the
4
cam?
days later.
Why is there a big ass camera in front of me?
Another
Might be
famous
scripted.
YouTuber, Shane Dawson, would reveal that Jake copied the video idea.
So here's the thumbnails. As you can see, they look very similar. Both are called, well, his is called A Conversation with My Ex-Girlfriend. Mine's called Confronting My First Love. Both in a car, both talking. And I was like, you know what? Maybe it was just a coincidence. But it's not.
He would explain why Jake chose to copy him.
Here's what I think happened. I think Jake Paul...
Well, the only reason people copy people is because they get to views and they want views on their channel. I don't think that's a bad thing. I think when it's the same thumbnail and you're copying everything like the same in the videos, I think that's where it gets bad. I mean, you can use the videos as inspiration, but you shouldn't be completely copying it down to the thumbnail in the script of everything that you say. That's where it gets to being a copycat.
I think he saw us on the trending page, #1.
And react to his video.
Jake, if you're watching, this is the point of the video.
He's not gonna watch it.
When you steal somebody else's concept, which is fine, it's YouTube, everybody does it, you have to throw in a little, like, I saw somebody named Shane do this, and you know, his was pretty cool, so I'm gonna do it myself. That's what I do.
This led the internet to despise Jake. Jake Paul is just a constipated, drowned rat. Nothing more, nothing less. I wish the lowlife the best because where he is going, it will end. Money doesn't last forever, as well as subscribers. But if Jake didn't bother to respond to the copycat allegations, Asmongold, a World of Warcraft YouTuber, would single-handedly destroy his accuser. On April 30th, 2020, a smaller WoW YouTuber, Vaulty, would claim that Asmongold copied his video idea in a now-deleted video.
I found something quite odd. An Asmongold video that
Is there a
recently
hide
got
button?
posted is almost an exact copy of a video that I made on my second channel.
Forcing the accused YouTuber to address everything in a 33-minute video 3 days later.
I want to say one thing. I honestly don't really watch this guy's videos. I didn't copy his idea.
I'm sorry, guys.
Like, it's just not true.
Backing his claim by first making fun of Vaulty's petty claim that they mentioned the same server.
So I was browsing the classic WoW server list and I came across something quite interesting. Look at this server, Lucifron PvP.
Look at Lucifron. Wait, so saying look at Lucifron is me copying you? So if I say look at Lucifron, that's me copying him. I can't believe I've been exposed like this, guys.
And pointing out the obvious reason behind their similar game activities.
Once again, another thing that happened in my video. So I go around and check out any characters I can find. Of course, this happens in Asmongold's video as well.
What do you think that you're gonna do on a dead server?
But the most shocking part was when Asmongold turned the tables.
Let me go back to Asmongold dead server. So let's see, WoW server's dying. This is me doing it 4 months ago. And let's see, servers are dying. This is me doing it 6 months ago. So if anything, he copied me.
This is how to correctly defend yourself. Not a scene, not a scandal, no name calling, no legal threats, just a simple, sit down, son. But if Asmongold was praised for the way he cleared his name, Minecraft YouTuber Stevie would be hated for trying to dodge the accusations by pointing fingers at other creators. On March 20th, 2021,
that's the worst thing you do.
known for uploading 5 times a day,
either just be like, sorry guys, I was copying people, that's found inspirational.
Which earned 2.7 million views. But a year later, a Reddit user exposed him. My post, which was a video of me navigating a cursed desert temple, was created March 16, 2021. It was my most successful post I have ever made, and it was featured on the Phoenix SC subreddit. The similarity is glaring, other than Stevie's video being lesser quality. This inspired more victims to come forward. Mumbo Jumbo, another Minecraft YouTuber with 9 million subscribers, would point out that Stevie stole his self-building bridge idea. The build is an exact copy, block for block. I don't put up world downloads for this exact reason, but that doesn't stop someone pausing the video and recreating
block for block
which
is
on a
crazy.
smaller build like this would take 15 minutes, leading the accused YouTuber to delete his video. With more accusations surfacing, Stevie finally released a response video titled "End of Stevie's Career Exposed." But instead of actually addressing the allegations, he only made up lies about his accusers.
Every idea is a reworking of some old idea. Every YouTuber who exposed me also stole ideas from others.
When you are so ish at defending yourself, you literally
start
lying
don't blame other
people.
people.
Other creators, the bad guys. In the end, Stevie's reputation was permanently tarnished, much like OnlyJS, whose downfall was caused by her direct plagiarism. On August 7th, 2024,
she was also
already
racist.
Controversial TikToker OnlyJS would be called out by a smaller TikToker, Everyday Alex, for copying his content.
Look what they just did. When you get a new job, do just enough to not get fired.
Put in the bare minimum, just enough not to get fired.
And then after about 6 months, or when a new position opens up, make a sudden, drastic change.
In like 6 months or whenever a new position opens up, you're gonna kick it into high gear.
Start coming in early, grind really hard, offer to take work home.
You're gonna come into work early, you're gonna ask to bring
word
work
for
home.
word, bar for bar, lyric for lyric. Oh my goodness.
She just takes from other people and uses
That's
it.
crazy.
She's literally as plain as white bread and desperately searches for an identity to use so she's not completely
you have no personality, so you have to use other people to get one.
A screenshot of OnlyJS's response surfaced. This guy is claiming I stole his content, but we used the same Reddit page and read off of it, prompting Alex to come up with a deal.
I am offering $10,000 to charity right now if she can send me the Reddit post.
While waiting for an answer, he released a 5-minute compilation of OnlyJS stealing scripts from other creators.
Today I'm going to be teaching you how to fake your own death.
How to fake your own death.
Immediately start paying off all your debt.
You're also going to want to pay off all your debt.
This ensures that no debt collectors will come looking after you.
She do this every video.
Debt collectors come looking for you.
Forcing the accused TikToker
but how do people find
to
the
finally show the evidence on a now deleted live stream.
Found the screenshot. It's this one. Right here, of a Reddit post, of a Reddit comment, and I took this screenshot March 20th, 2020 at 7:24 p.m.
The proof, however, would be debunked shortly after.
She doctored a screenshot. We did some digging, and we found that that deleted post is not the script. We used the script in the screenshot, and saw that she commented it.
Only JS is a prime example of what a con artist
She made it.
is. But if Only JS's style
That's
was
wild.
to benefit from other scripts, Alex Warren would literally make himself a clone of a popular YouTuber. On January 16th,
Who's
2020, Alex Warren posted a video where he talked about his plan to surprise a friend.
Okay guys, so I've been wanting to do this for a really long time. Me and Patty go way back. He was one of the first people in my vlogs. I want to do something nice because I always make fun of him for having a really phone, so I bought him a brand new iPhone 11. It wouldn't be a part of my vlog if I just handed it to him. So I talked to Papa and Calvin, who were gonna break the phone and then surprise him with a new one.
While the video seemed harmless, fans immediately recognized the familiar mannerisms.
Hey guys, this is kind of a stupid and random idea, but I've always wanted to do this.
So I have
a it's literally the exact same as David
birthday party.
David does this thing where he talks where he always sounds like he's about to laugh and lets out a little chuckle, but resumes to talking normally. This guy does the same thing. Soon after, other content creators discovered it wasn't just the mannerisms.
If you take one look at the thumbnails and titles for both of their videos, you'll see that Alex is directly
Same
copying.
thing. Oh my
This is not a
god.
personality trait. This is just copying. That's what it is.
Leading to one of back then David's friends, YouTube barber Jeff Wittick, to confront Alex.
Okay, first things first, I want to talk about copying David. And I just don't understand why you would copy him and not somebody cool like me or Todd. You can copy anybody. You know, why him?
Yeah, well, I don't get why. I get if you're taking some ideas, but if you're going to the point of copying their personality and their laugh, their chuckle, that's just copying down to everything.
You're making me so nervous right now. I grew up watching Logan, David, Tanner, and all them stuff, and I really resembled with David. I was heavily inspired by his format. But regarding the content itself, it's like I do come up with my own bits.
The internet, however, knew he was lying. I would have respected Alex more if he would have just admitted that he loves David and wants to make his vlogs just like his. That would make more sense than denying.
Well, no one's gonna
which
say
would
that.
be proven by the lie detector test.
Did you steal David's personality? No. Completely? No. Survey says that's a lie. Do you fake your laugh to make it sound exactly like David's on your vlogs? No. Lie. It's a lie. Yeah.
Finally pushing Alex to admit the truth.
It's like I'm not afraid to say that like bits have happened where I've blatantly copied David, but it's just it happens to be that everyone thinks all of them are. When in the case, a lot of the things I've done, David has not done.
Proving that he's one of the worst
Why is he
copycats in
shirtless?
YouTube
Why does he have
history.
his shirt off? The hell? That was weird. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I mean, yeah, there's way more than this on YouTube. I mean, there's so much people that copy on this dang app. It's just crazy. I mean, yeah, there's just a lot of people copy. And there's nothing you can really do about it. I mean, when you're on a social media app, you're gonna get copied. It just has to happen. But hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys on the next one.